Hi humans, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I haven't posted in like a month. My bad. So the idea of this video came up because I was looking for photos of old hairstyles that I had done for a TikTok. If you don't follow my TikTok, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put like a cool little video of my TikTok here. I just reached 1,000 followers on TikTok, so I'm like a celebrity now. So you should follow me before like I really blow up. But anyways, I was looking for hairstyles, old hairstyles of myself, and I happened to find this super old picture of me. I'm able to kind of go back a couple years. Like I can easily access photos from when I was 16 on Tumblr, because I remember the hashtags that I used. But this picture, I must have been 13-14 years old, and I was just like, whoa, oh my goodness. And then I started researching how I could access my Tumblr archive, and it's really easy. You just have to edit your URL. I don't know why that's so hard to say, URL. And I was able to find my Tumblr archive, and it was literally like walking into the past. My mind was just, it was crazy. And I was reading some of the posts that I had done, and they were super cringy. And the worst part about it is that 14-year-old Jessica and 21-year-old Jessica, we are still the same person. My sense of humor has not changed whatsoever. I was reading these posts like I'm cringing really hard, but at the same time I would probably still write something like that now. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through my Tumblr archive, and you're gonna cringe with me as I do it. I've got snacks. This is like a chill kind of video. I haven't done a talking video in a long time, so I know my throat is gonna get really dry because it always does. But I've got these noodles with me, and I've also got some cheap adult juice. I don't know if people get like, I mean, I'm not monetized anyways. We got cheap wine, and we're gonna drink that. Okay, so apologies in advance if the audio isn't great for this video. I don't have any microphones or anything like that, so we're working with what we have on a very tight budget. Screen record on my laptop, and then I'll put that recording in the video so you can see what I'm seeing. And I have my glasses on because I am blind. So we're gonna eat and we're gonna talk. I'm gonna look through these photos. So let's go back to the very first year I posted, the very first post that I made, which was February 2013. So I was 13 when I posted this, and I just want you to look at this page, because these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 posts sum up exactly who I was from ages 11 to 14. I want to say I was the ultimate girly femme Pinterest pubescent. I was the girliest person you could ever think of. So as you can see, there are a couple cupcakes here. I had a very severe cupcake addiction from ages 8 to 12. It was bad. It was really bad. I had cupcake earrings, cupcake pajamas, cupcake bed sheets, cupcake tights, cupcake everything. And the funny thing is, I don't even like cupcakes that much. I'm not a dessert person. I just thought they were really cute, and I was obsessed with them. This was the year when, let's click on this. This was the year when mustaches were really popular for some reason. I did have mustache earrings at one point. I don't regret them either. They were really cute. I had 3 interests, pretty much. 4. Let's say 4. Makeup, cupcakes, Hunger Games, and Zoella. That's all I cared about in life. That is all I cared about at the age of 14. And that is really sad. By now I'm 14. Okay. Here is where the original posts come in. This is when I started posting my own pictures. Let's start with this first one. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. So here we have a picture. Barely have a picture of some Skittles. These were the limited edition dark side Skittles. And what on God's green earth is this filter? I don't understand. You can barely make out what it is. Caption says, bought these when I was catching up with some primary mates a while back. Dark side Skittles. They should have had these on the Death Star. Wow, I made a Star Wars joke. And this is what I mean. This is where it becomes sad, because if I were to see these for the first time now, at 21 years of age, I would still make a Star Wars joke. That's how sad of a human being I am. Here's another one that... Let's just read it. Okay, so let's read the caption first and then look at the picture, because it took me a second to realise what I was trying to say here. So the caption reads, yeah, this is what I need. Morbid obesity by one extra finger at a time. Still awesome though. So I really this is why I decided to film this video, because I wish I could have caught my original reaction to this. I was so baffed, so confused. Why the heck am I talking about morbid obesity and chocolate? This doesn't make sense. Then I look at the picture closely. On further inspection, this was a limited edition Kit Kat with one extra finger. It was irony. I was using irony. I have been sarcastic from the jump, alright? And I've never been funny, but whatever. The next two photos are also originals. This one I didn't take myself. I think I saw it maybe on Twitter or something, I'm not sure. But either way, this is a picture. Actually, I might have taken this picture myself. I think I saw this in Iceland and I took a picture of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Oh no! Wow, okay. 14-year-old Jess does not mess around. Okay, so the picture, as we see, is a photo of Aunt Bessie's delicious... You can't really see it on the screen because... Wait, let me click on the picture. There we go. Aunt Bessie's ready in 2.5 minutes delicious spotted dick. Just the way you like it. Brilliant slogan. Absolutely brilliant slogan. And let's go back. The caption just says huh, but the reason I just freaked out was because of the hashtags. Alright, the hashtags read hashtag British food, hashtag spotted dick, hashtag questionable naming, hashtag me probably having a twisted mind, hashtag blatant penile reference. I didn't even know I knew the word penile at 14. It's not perverted. It's just a dessert. We're gonna have our first little sip of wine. Echo Falls rosé. Hate rosé. Don't mind that. Tastes like juice. I'm a gin kind of girl, but there was no gin, so I got wine instead. The second photo after our delicious spotted dick is these camel balls. Now I know anyone British watching this recognizes these sweets. These were everywhere when I was a kid. They were in every single sweet shop and I would giggle every time I saw them. Because I was a kid, that's what kids do. Even though I'm an adult and I'm giggling at them now. Wow. Okay. These are Chickle. Is that the brand in the top corner over here? Chickle bubblegum camel balls, extra sour. It's the photo. It's the oh my god. And the caption says, "Too easy, way too easy." And the hashtags say, "Dodgy sweets," hashtag testicles, hashtag really dodgy sweets. Jesus Christ. So this is a post I actually wrote, and it says, Paramore, the title, Paramore. They're honestly not my typical pick in music. They're actually far off, but I feel the teenager I am when I listen to these guys. I really like a few of their songs on their new album, especially Still Into You. That sentence did not make sense. Let's reread that. They're honestly not my typical pick in music. They're actually far off, but I feel the teenager I am when I listen to these guys. Oh, okay. But I feel the It was from their fourth, it was a self-titled album, so the album is Paramore. And yeah, that's when I found out about Paramore. I didn't listen to Misery Business and all of that. I got into that a bit later, but I can still say it's not really my type of music, but I do enjoy it. I love a little bit of Paramore. Love a little bit of Paramore, I do. Okay, here we go. This is when I really got into Tumblr, as you can see by the volume of posts. So let's examine these photos here. What the hell is this? Okay, let's analyze this photo here, folks. We have got the ground. This is apparently concrete. This is outside. We have tracks from someone's weave. And we have a rapper? Caption says, pre-game. I don't know what happened here, but was that McRap really worth it? If my makeup slowly starts to come off during this video, you know why. November. What do we have? Ooh. Yes, this is good. Okay. In 2013, it looks like, discovered the Boondocks. I didn't watch many episodes, but I do like the show. And I was really into the fan art. I can't remember what website I got this from, but there was a website. It was one of those websites where people post like fan arts of their favorite shows, and I was able to find a website with a bunch of Boondocks fan art on there, and this particular artist I loved all of their stuff. And this photo was my screensaver for a good couple of years. It might even still be my screensaver on one of my old phones. I really like the show. I just really like the art design. I love that it kind of looks like an anime, but it's so black. It's a good show. We have a post about waffles. Ooh, those waffles look really good. I'll tell you something. London, England, but London is really good at making non-British food. You can get some really good waffles in London. You have to go to central London. Don't go to like Waffle Meister. Their waffles are... wait. Hold on. Waffle Meister... Waffle Iron is what I'm thinking about. There's a store in central London, I think Bond Street, that does waffles. Rubbish. Go to the waffle stalls. The stalls that you see like in the street on Oxford Street, Piccadilly Circus, those are where you get good waffles. And Waffle Meister is a chain of those waffle stalls. They're really good. Highly recommend them. Amazing. We have a Medea post. What the hell is this? I'm a real thug. I shot Tupac. Let's go to, gosh, so girly. We've got a Bazinga post. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm excited. Okay. Pros and cons of reading United v Spy by Ali Carter. Pro, who doesn't love a good book about BA spies? Con, my homework will not be done. Pro, I've waited who knows long for this. Con, it's the last book and that's sad. Pro, Cammy and Zach. Oh my god. If you didn't know, hold on a second. Hi, my name's Jessica and I was obsessed with the Gallagher Girl series as a teenager. These were my whole life. These books are the reason why me and my best friend from secondary school became best friends. We bonded over cheesy teenage literature. Actually, we bonded because she had the Wimpy Kids series in her locker and I hadn't read some of the later editions and she let me borrow them. And then we started talking about this book because she saw me reading it in tutor group and she was interested in it, started talking about it, and we both got obsessed and we've been best friends ever since. Hi Jenny, I love you. So yeah, I'm a huge Ali Carter stan. Like, oh my god, I love her. And I love Zach. In my head, me and Zach are still married. In my head, I am Bex and Zach is my husband. Ridiculous. I really loved Isabella as a teenager. My goodness, especially like her vlogs, they were my favorite thing. Never liked Alfie, never been a fan of him, was really upset when they got together. Yeah. Why was Pluto trending in October 2014? Let's Google this because Pluto was already declared not a planet before this. Pluto was declared like a dwarf planet in like 2010 or something. As I said, I was the most stereotypical 14-year-old pubescent, why can't I say that word? Most stereotypical pubescent child that could ever be. I was obsessed with this book, as was everyone. The Fault in Our Stars. I actually had this book signed by John Green. We had this my school's book club was invited to this Penguin Live event and he did like a Q&A there about all his books, not just Fault in Our Stars, and I asked a question and I was able to get my book signed and it was really fun. And I did this artsy photo of me first, like I was thinking, oh my gosh, like this is so cute, me in my Mickey Mouse pajamas with my The Fault in Our Stars book, and then me reading the book by the windowsill, like oh my goodness, look at me, I'm just so relatable. Jesus Christ, Jess, talk about original. Wow. If my lipstick looks like it is disappearing, that's because it is. I have nearly demolished these noodles, so we're moving on to the cheap wine. I found a surplus of teenager posts from teenagerposts.tumblr.com. This one says teenager post number blah, blah, goes back to school after a long break. How do I hold a pen? That is still applicable to me in university. Thank you very much. Jeez, you can actually like see my makeup and everything. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of my makeup. As I walk past them, I hear the guy say that you should do that with your hair, that would look really cool, and he's pointing to me as he says it, and I was just like, thank you. This day, oh, I remember this day. This was the last day of secondary school. I'm not tipsy, I'm not drunk, I'm just sleepy. Wine makes me sleepy, that's all it is. Pieces of reality can really kind of scare